What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we are going to go over how to get gems in this game outside of just buying the packs. Now, of course, we all know about the guild gifts. The more your guild is active hunting monsters or buying packs, you have a chance of getting the gems. Now, there is another mode here which will be the Colosseum, which is more dedicated towards you and the heroes that you have and how you actually go up against the other teams. Now, the higher your rank, the more gems that you get every 3 hours. So every 3 hours the Colosseum will reward you these gems depending on how you're ranked. So the more dedicated your teams are towards the Colosseum and the more active you are, the better that you will be. Now, as it stands right now, I actually have the maximum allowed to be stored, which is 20,000 at the moment. So I will go ahead and collect it right now. I mean, 20,000 gems, just because I'm able to stay at least the top 5 for most of the day, is pretty good. So let's go ahead and collect that right away. There it is, because the reset is going to happen here in 9 minutes, so I don't want to miss out on the extra gems. Now, this is something that you can go ahead and go into your heroes, and if you decide to go in the Colosseum route, that way you have gems coming in. You can focus, even if you're free to play, on a pretty good Colosseum team. So you can focus on heroes like Rose Knight, Tracker, Demon Slayer, Trickster. Let's see who else. Incinerator, Prima Donna. Those are 6 heroes right there. Even Black Crow. Those are heroes that are used a lot in the Colosseum, and you can make solid teams around them. So if you want to go that route, those are the heroes that you want to focus on. Now, the other thing is right here in the treasure trove. Now, we all know that treasure trove, depending on how many gems you put in, you get out a bigger payout after 30 days. So depending on how long you want to go, but most of the time you'd go the 30 days. Now, as you can tell right here, my payout is usually higher than most. My payout is 61,500. That's pretty much a little over double of what I put in. Now, the reason for this is because on my research, I went over here to Army Leadership, and right down here where it says max deposit, I maxed this out. Now, when you max it out, you'll be able to deposit 10,000 more gems, which will in turn give you a bigger payout. Now, of course, to max this out, you'll probably have to use speed ups or maybe even gems if you're out of speed ups to max it out. But if you're thinking long term, then what you can do is you can start focusing on those heroes that I told you about earlier, and you can start working on the max deposit, and over time that'll pay itself back. Now, it depends on how long you actually plan to play the game, but you can actually focus on that, and over time it'll start paying itself back. Now, the other thing, and probably one of the last things here, is going to be Monster Hunt. Now, Monster Hunt, you can get a ton of gems, especially if you actually if you spend money, and you spend money to get the gear. Then at that point you can actually go monster hunting, and if you can hunt level 4s, even level 5s, you have a very high chance of actually being able to get a ton of gems from them. So for instance, right here, look at this. You can get up to 1,000 gems. I've gotten more than 2,000 gems in just one hit. Now, just think about all the rewards that you're able to get. Now, to max these out, it will take you quite a bit. So free to play, the ones that I would suggest you try to hit is about level 4. If you're already like done with your T4 research, then I would suggest trying to get to at least level 4 Monster Hunt, because even just the level 4s gives really good rewards. And this is not only going to be rewarding yourself, but this is also going to be rewarding your guild. So keep all of those things in mind. So if you decide to go into the Colosseum to rack up those gems over time, work on those 6 heroes that I told you about. Work on your Monster Hunt, and if you can afford it, on your Monster Hunt gear, and of course your treasure trove, because the treasure trove is one of the best feelings in the month when you're playing this game. So when this thing is ready to pay out and you're ready to cash in your check per se. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out just a bit to clear out how do you want to go if you're free to play, what you want to focus on to be able to stack more gems. The more active your guild is and the more that they pay, of course that'll help you out immensely. But if not, those are the other 2 ways or actually 3 ways that you can go about it. But yeah, hopefully this video helps you out, and thank you guys for watching, and until later. Bye!